Please go subscribe to the Rumble channel for Franchise Sports TV under the name FSTV22. Now, I'm using that Rumble channel for any purposes of me getting kicked off YouTube and also for more of my spicier joints. It's free as well, and I have the freedom to say whatever I want to say as well. So go subscribe to FSTV22. That is Franchise Sports TV 22 on Rumble. You guys knew this was going to happen. As promised, I did say I was going to talk about this game even more. Oh, this game was boring. Whoever was in there on my live stream last night, you know how boring this game was. At parts of this game, we didn't even talk about basketball. We was talking about football and the other freaking trash-ass team in football, the Dallas Cowboys. But anyways, that's not the purpose. Last night, two teams made it. 4 teams played last night. 2 teams advanced to the NBA. I can't even call it that. To the Lebron in-season Invitational semifinal of the game. The Los Angeles Lakers put a pounding on the New Orleans Pelicans, 133-89. This game, the Lakers are up by 30 in the third quarter, 5 minutes left. The rest of the game became a preseason game. I feel that the Pelicans were paid under the table. Allegedly, I don't know for sure, but the way they played last night, I wouldn't doubt it because they act like they didn't want to be there anymore. But I'm going to get to that in a different video. Starting with the Pelicans, Zion Williamson, 13 points. He only shot 8 times from the field. He was 1 for 6 from the free throw. 2 rebounds, 3 assists in 26 minutes. A lazy game from him. Supposed to be the next up-and-coming person, huh? Nah. Brandon Ingram didn't do any better. 9 points. 4 for 13. A donut from 3. 1 for 2. But I'm going to get on the free throws pretty soon. 7 assists. 3 turnovers. Herbert Jones. Is it Herb Jones or Herbert Jones? Herbert Jones. 10 points. 4 for 10. Jonas Valanciunas. 9 points. 3 rebounds. 2 assists. 3 for 9. He only took 9 shots. And CJ McCullough. Even more. I can't say that. That doesn't make any sense. He was even worse. 4 for 14. 9 points. 1 for 4 from 3. 2 steals, 2 assists, 4 rebounds. 25 minutes. And there was parts of this game where Valanciunas shouldn't have been out there when Anthony Davis was out there, but he wasn't out there, which puzzled me. The bench had more production, but it wasn't enough. It just wasn't enough. But it doesn't really matter because half of these points were garbage points. Trey Murphy the third, 14 points in 22 minutes. He went 5 for 13. Jose Alvarado, 3 for 7, 2 for 3 from 3, 8 points, 2 steals, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. Everybody else was just in there for garbage time. It didn't really matter. I'm not even going to say the rest of them. The Pelicans shot 35% from the field. 34 for 95. That's terrible. That's ugly. That's disgusting. And from 3-point, they only made 7 threes in this game. 22.6. That's egregious. Preposterous. That's disgusting. Asinine. As for the Lakers, the 7, we're going to call them, from the boys. That's what we're going to call the Lakers. What am I going to call Anthony Davis? Should I go? I don't know if you guys are familiar with The Boys, the superhero show on Amazon. No, I'm probably not going to go that route. But Anthony Davis, 16 points, 15 rebounds, 5 assists. He shot terrible from the field too, but he shot 5 for 10. But guess what? He was 6 from 8 from the free throw. Torian Prince, 15 points, 5 for 9, 5 from 8 from 3. Lee Homelander himself, 9 for 12, 4 for 4, 8 for 8, 30 points. He was a plus 36 and a plus minus. 8 assists. Yeah, she didn't play that bad. Fuck him. Cam Reddish, 9 points, 3 for 6. D'Angelo Russell, 14 points coming off the bench. Rudy Hachimura with 12. Vanderbilt with 2. Christian Wood, garbage time with 4. Maxwell Lewis, 3. Garbage time. Jackson Hayes had 4 points. Austin Reeves came off the bench with 17. He went 5 for 9, 3 for 6. Max Christie, 6 points. And who is this? Jalen Hood Sofino, 1 point in 8 minutes. The Lakers shot a whopping 54% from the field, 48% from 3, and 75% from free throw. Now let's have a look at the free throws. The Lakers went 22 for 29. 29 times at the free throw line compared to the Pelicans 20 times. They did try to catch the gap, but let me see here because I have my notes here. Let me see here. Let me look at my notes because I did make a note of this with these free throws right quick because the free throws wasn't even close. It may look close to the box score, but it was not close. At one point in time, it was 25-14. That was probably in the beginning of the fourth quarter. At halftime, it was 12 for 10. The Lakers had a 15-2 free throw advantage in the second half. What does that tell you right there? LeBron was hitting threes. Uncontested threes. Pelicans looked like they didn't want to play defense. This is disgusting. This is supposed to bring the fanfare back. Games like this, when the other team don't look like they want to play at all. This is trash. This is trash basketball. The Lakers were out-rebounded the Pelicans 59-42. More assists. Pelicans had more blocks and steals. They had less turnovers. And they had more points off turnovers. They had 19 points off turnovers compared to the Lakers. Points to the paint, 52-46. 21 fouls on the Pelicans, 16. Largest lead for the Pelicans, 5. Largest lead for them was 44. This is just disgusting. But you know what? I'm becoming a prophet. I'm slowly becoming a prophet as the Lakers advance to the championship game. Rigged ass freaking tournament. But I'm going to get to that later on. But yeah. LeBron gets his way because he's the Homelander. And he can do whatever the fuck he wants.